Okay, this will be the second one for Lori Paige. A little girl that was 12 years old that went missing 8 months ago. And I'm just hearing about it today. Today is the 13th, if I'm not mistaken, of February. That's a long time. It's going on again. I'm just hearing about it. All the news and feed that come up and down my computer, I haven't never heard about her being missing. So I don't know if it's not enough attention put out there on this little girl or what. But it need to be. Because this is a fresh case. This is not something from 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. They be finding people bones from 30 years ago. But then this little girl missing for 8 months and nobody's looking for her, or nobody found her or found out why she's missing or anything. We got to put more attention on children. We can't just let her life just be, oh well, because that's what it's looking like, oh well. But I never even heard about her. And that's terrible. That shows that somebody is saying, oh well. They might have started looking, but then it just went on by the wayside. But it's time to pick it back up and get it back on the road and find out where she is. This is the Breast Love One Healer Tarot here on YouTube. Let's see. This is another storyline reading. Hopefully this one will end it. Universe, you know all about it. Finish up the storyline reading for this little girl, Lori Paige. You know all about her, universe. Lori, right? I'm going to make sure I'm saying the name right. I'm saying Lori. Universe, you know all about it. Yeah, Lori. Yeah. Okay, universe, give me the remainder of the cards for Lori. It's cold down here. Maybe she was cold. Maybe somebody was cold to her. Ooh. Okay, let's just see. Where are you, Lori? This one jumping out down here some kind of way. This like my eyes is grabbing on too. Is this you, Lori? Up in here too. Something up in here. These jumping out at me. My eyes is grabbing at these. Let's just see. Okay. Okay, power stays with the wife, not with the ex. I got to put this with her parents because she's a child. So I got to put this with the parents, mother, father, because she a child. She don't have an ex. So I got to put this with her parents. She was being jerked around, though. She's being jerked around. Follow me? She being jerked around. Her name, Lori. Put her name there. Lori is being jerked around. Because the power stays with the present parent, not the ex. Get my drift. So if she was separated with the parents, whoever had her, the power stayed with that parent, not the ex, whoever the other parent was. Get my drift. She is being jerked around. Bottom line. She felt like she was anyway. She died. I see the dying card. She's not home. If she was home, she would. The card would say she in a safe and happy place. She not home though. See, here's just the dying card. She not home, so that means she not alive. Finally, she in a safe and happy place. Let's just flow, universe. Okay, somebody decided she African American. Somebody decided they're gonna wash their hands on her. Get my drift? That mean murder her in this storyline. She had feelings that flow like a river, but let's not mask the smell of foul, because it was foul what somebody did to Lori. Follow me? Because God says she was simply the best. Because she is dealing with, we're going to say the player. We're going to have to use the player as, and she's searching for love. Let me change it. The player is whoever is a man, whoever the man is, right? Anybody in charge, coach, teacher, father, uncle, whoever it is a man in charge. Get my drift. I don't know who he is. She didn't have a job, so I can't say job because she's a child. So it's some kind of adult, whoever he is. Whoever he is, he's the player. He's the grown-up. He's the manipulator. Whoever he is, the grown-up. Get my drift. He playing a part of being of service. Whoever he is. She's searching for love. Get my drift. Okay, let's flow. Somebody who deceived her. Somebody of service. A male. Whoever it is. Right? Somebody who was taking pills, drinking, or anything like that. Looking at things superficial. She's around green leafy foliage. Could be around a house, around somewhere she is at, or whatever. Or she might be around it. Follow me? So let's just flow. Feeling a lecture, a meeting, a hearing, a orientation, a court date, or whatever this is. Because this is just a gathering, a lecture. Some kind of gathering where it's talking. She was going to be. Follow me? Could be school, whatever that is, right? Let's just flow. So we have her or this person. So somebody felt it wouldn't no longer, let me get this card right. Somebody thought that they wouldn't have no more money problems. Because they're blaming things on money problems. Because somebody got to check it past. Right? But she is looking at the positives with this person. Okay? She is thinking it was love. But where did she get that behavior at thinking it's love? Or where did this person get the behavior at thinking it's love what the person did to her? This person need to free this person's self and face the situation. Or she was trying to free herself and face a situation. Because something was clear to her. And she got something supernatural. That means she got an epiphany. She got a vision, or she just was dying at the time. Follow me? Somebody took a shortcut toward her. Somebody saw how far they could go with her. As far as fighting, what they were saying out their mouth, or shortcut in general to try to get to her. Follow me? Or somebody was shortcutting, and that is touching all over her to see if they could go all the way. Get my drift. Okay? She is mixed up in some kind of gossip or this person. But she was hooked some kind of way. Even if she a runaway. Some kind of something. Her name is in somebody's mouth or was in somebody's mouth. To see it with full eyes. She had to see it with full eyes. See what? That somebody was flirting maybe over here. She's mixed up in gossip. Somebody was flirting or whatever it is. To see. Somebody felt like she wasn't going to disrespect the person. You're not going to disrespect me. Who you think you are disrespecting me? Follow me? So here we got this person. Finally, she in a safe and happy place. I got to turn this down because I am not talking right now. Okay, whoever it is didn't value others. And that means they didn't value her. Newsflash, they needed to. Because whoever this is didn't have romance in a long time. And wanted romance from her. Follow me? So we have gradually a court date was going to be coming up back then. A court date was coming up. Gradually a court date was coming up. Or if she freed herself and told on somebody that somebody was touching on her or anything like that, it was going to make a court date come up. Get what I'm saying? Somebody wanted her to bring in emotional love they needed because it was intense madness. Follow me? Because she was dealing with somebody around her that was sadistic, who needed soul support. Follow me? So it's going to be on letterhead that whoever you are, sir, you're going to be guilty as charged. Your name getting on letterhead because you're guilty. God said it in the first stack of cards I picked up. This one is, she is a wonderful conqueror. God said they like green. But she is dealing with a Judas. And you know what a Judas is? Look at the Bible. Somebody you think is for you, but they really not for you. Okay? So she is dealing with somebody of service who's supposed to serve her. Any man is supposed to serve her. Get my drift. Okay, but whoever you are, your name won't be on letterhead. You going to court. You going to court now. And back then she could have took you to court. And that's probably why you did what you did to her. But then you thought it'd be the end of your money problems. So you thought it'd be the end of your money problems. If you thought it'd be the end of your money problems, you ain't got to worry about money. Because she ain't thinking it would be the end of her money problem. You thought it'd be the end of your money problem. So maybe. What's the kind of relationship she had with her father? Because it seemed like it's gearing that way. Let's just flow for a minute. Because there's no other man she'll be dealing with no money, no kind of way. Because, yeah. She just, let me see. Just, wait a minute. Okay, let's see. So it said your name won't be on letterhead, so that should be it. Seemed like that's telling the story. You thought it would be the end of your money problems. She is deceived of somebody, a service, a male. Somebody who is taking some kind of drugs or taking pills some kind of way. I mean, pills and drugs the same. I mean, drinking or taking some kind of pills. You thought it'd be the end of your money problems. You ain't had romance in a long time. Some kind of way you might have tried to touch her. If you didn't already, you tried to at least. And she is going to free herself and do some talking to tell. You thought it'd be the end of your money problems. So if it's somebody a service, whoever the person is, if it's whoever it is, it got to be some kind of leadership person, whoever it is. You feel you don't want to get sued because really it's focusing on money. You don't want to get sued. So you get rid of her because you don't want to get sued. Or we dealing with a parent. Non-support. It's got to be one or the other. Somebody out of the home or somebody or a parent. It got to be one or the other, but it got to be a male. Somebody who being inappropriate with her. And that's the bottom line. So like I said, you don't have to take anything the storyline saying as fact. I just do. And you can't tell me what I can't believe is true, because whatever God tell me is true as far as I'm concerned. So right now, the funeral parlor card I think came out in the first or the second one. That shows me she ain't alive. The murdered card showed me not alive. The supernatural showed me she not alive. I don't see the X out, but that's 3 of them right there. That showed me not that she in trafficking nowhere, but that she not alive. And then the end of the money problems even make it even more to show me that, because people will get rid of people over money. We see that all the time. People killing their child's pregnant girlfriend or whoever because they don't want to pay child support and all kind of nonsense like that. So let me just do one more. Just one more universe to really seal it. One more that might have a murder card in it to seal it. That I'm going the right direction. That it wasn't trafficking, because it don't even really seem like trafficking. Okay, universe. Okay, Lori, tell your story, Lori. It's your story. Tell your story, Lori. It's your story. Tell it. You know what happened to you, sweetie. You know it. You know who did what to you, sweetie. We got number 6. Okay, we have right here. See, we dealing with court. Had to look at things realistically, the reality of things, and realistically. Because somebody is going to court or was going to be going to court. Anything like that. Okay. Maybe somebody was going to get married to somebody, wanted to get married to somebody, was married to somebody, or anything as far as getting married, or wanted to be somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. Because they're ready for love. Let's flow for a minute. This would be Lori. I must get past this. I must get past this and continue my life. Because I'm still beautiful. I must not forget that. What happened to me. Follow me? An honorable date and time was set. Maybe to go to court. And what's going to be set to go to court? We got a bad car right here. Somebody in the car was bad. And if she got in the car, that was bad news. Whoever was in the car was bad news. Okay, it was pros and cons. She didn't want no smoke. Follow me? So we have right here. Somebody loving her for cars. This is a negative too. Somebody had her for money. Whoever it was. Had her for money. Pros and cons. A bad car. Time was set. Date was set. Follow me? She got beat. Okay, here we go. I told you. I need something. Here it is right here. She got murdered right here. Somebody's been watching. So, let's see. Wait. I don't see the cupcake exchange card. Wait. Who is this? Who is this, Lord? Who is this person? We got the court right there. They passed this. Pros and cons. Had her for money. Somebody had her for money. She got beat right here. She got X'd out right here. Because this could be, since she a child, I can't say fired from a job. When somebody put you in trafficking or somebody murder you. Somebody's been watching and saw it, or she saw it. Let's flow for a minute. It was talking in her surroundings. She needed to go home, or she wanted to go home. Or somebody else needed to go home to look for work. Because somebody had problems with work or didn't have work or whatever's going on here. Somebody going to get chummy with a support team, or she was. Because if she is getting molested or something, she's going to get chummy with a support team some kind of way. Courts, lawyers, or anybody counseling or whatever. But somebody else is going to if they go into court. Meditation, she was going to be herself. Okay, so we have right here. She was gambling too much. She needed to be checked in a situation, or somebody else was gambling too much and they needed to be checked. So some grown-up was gambling too much and they need to be checked as far as, I hope she wasn't given to trafficking. I mean, I'm just trying to wiggle this out a little bit. She wasn't given away, was she? I mean, she don't necessarily have that win on her own. It could be where she was given away. Because I'm going different ways with it now. So, if I take it a whole nother way and take it from somebody who killed her. Because we do have a murder card. But murder cards stand for two things. It could stand for you want something to be like it was before your relationship was murdered. I could take it that way. And the X out card stand for different things. It could be trafficking. And then we had the other one, wash their hands on African American. That's usually just a death card. But I can take that another way. I can say somebody put it in trafficking. I can still say that. I can twist it around to trafficking. But I need to know for sure. We got the bad card right here. And that's where a time set and all that making me think with trafficking. And then we got right here pros and cons. And somebody got her for money. And somebody's friends watching. While it happened, somebody need to go home and get worked up. Somebody need to be checked. other. Who? I'm still trying to see. It says that isn't somebody owed an insane apology. It made no sense. You felt restricted. You had no way out. So was she put in trafficking for money? Or you didn't want to hit the... I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to go 2 ways now. I'm trying to go 2 ways. Was she put in trafficking to get money? Or she was killed. Either way, it's about money, though. Whichever way you go, it's about money. Time, set, and everything right there. Bad car right there. That could go with trafficking, the bad car. That's just flaw. Either way, it's money, though. Person felt that would be the end of their money problems. Saturday is a good time. Okay, we got somebody a Leo. She a Leo. Or somebody took action like a Leo. Spring into your mission. Somebody's mission was either put her in trafficking or to kill her. One or the other. It gotta be. There's no other way around it. We got too many death cards and trafficking cards. So it's one or the other. Somebody was banking on it, banking on her. We got 112, 211, 121. Banking on it. Banking on somebody would bring her a certain place to put her in trafficking, or banking on her some kind of way. Banking on doing something to her, and that would make it where they don't have to worry about money no more or whatever's going on here. Okay, so this is a gay card and a get married card. So this a get married card too. So for all eyes are seeing, somebody's going to say that they gay or they get married. So some kind of way it might be one of the parents was going to get married, maybe. One of the parents. If not, one of the parents was going to get married. This is a marriage card, though. Or a gay card. So I need some more. Wait a minute. Bear with me for a minute. I mean, well, it's going to be more than a minute. Well, bear with me for more than a minute if you can. The bracelet one. Let me get up for a minute. I don't want to pause you again. I've been pausing you too much, so I don't want to pause. Keep pausing. What is this? I did this one. I have to get up, though. And turn on my heat because I'm in the basement now and it's really cold. I'm trying to tolerate it, but it's very uncomfortable. Bear with me. Bear with me. A little easy, bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, let's see. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, let's see. You hear the noise because it's cold down here. I had to change spots, but it's really cool. We know how it is in the basement. Okay, let's just see. Okay, Lord. Is she in trafficking? Did she get put in trafficking because somebody thought it'd be the end of their money problems, not to be worrying about money, child support or whatever? Or her being killed because she is going to do some talking as far as she was being molested. Anything like that. By somebody in the home or somebody just of service. Wherever they was, whoever they are. I don't know. I don't know who all was connected to this little girl as far as people of service. I have no idea. Okay? So whichever way it goes. Okay, so let's just flow. I need something to know for sure. But whoever it is going to jail. So they going to jail. But I was just trying to see which direction it actually was. Because somebody was worrying about money. Wanting money. Was holding on to her for money. Anything as far as that holding on to her for money. That's the only reason why they even had her. Because of money. Not because they loved her, but because of money. And that's bad. Okay, let's just flow. Somebody who was taking pills or drinking. One or the other. Okay, Lord. I'm jumping out. Is this you? Is this you, Lori? Let's just see. Look at this. Look. She want a mama right here. This the mama card. I knew my card. That's the mama card. Look at this. It's a mama card. Attempts to find my mama. She wanted her mother. See, we still got money. See, somebody dealing with money. Somebody focusing on money. Look at this. Somebody wanted to stamp their name on her to have money in the bank. Follow me. They wanted to have money in the bank. Stamp their name on her. She wanted her mother. Attempts to find my mother. This one you want your mother. You want out. You want your mama. It was senseless. She couldn't do nothing to get to her mama. She had deep feelings about that thing. Either her, one of her parents, or somebody involved some kind of way got some kind of skin disorder. Tattoos, moles, bumps, scars, bruises, cuts, whatever. Something is on a person. Wrinkles, dimples, freckles. Somebody was coping with a job. But she a child, so she didn't have a job. So either somebody she was connected to was coping with a job. If we turn it to her, she was coping with the job would be school for her, because school is a job for kids, I feel. Or just being home trying to be a good child. That's like a job. Okay? God wanted her to get on her path right now because she is an earth angel. Somebody was going to sit down and gloat about it because she was a sweetheart. She was scared right here. I'm scared because God said she could call somebody about something she was going through. Follow me? Right here. This the doofy card. She is acting doofy. Like she didn't know what was going on in a situation, but she need to cleanse her mind. So it says she did it. He astonished she did it. So I don't know. He astonished she did it. So I don't know if she told somebody something. I don't know if her running away. I don't know what it was. Let's just flow. You know all about it. See, she need to be on the billboards. I just heard about it today. She need to be on the billboards. She need to have more coverage that she missing. Is neutral. I feel like this, what this card always said, was not enough coverage, and it's still not. Follow me. She was resistant to hold this person accountable at first, but then maybe some kind of way she was going to, because somebody did something. Or God saying right now that the authorities and everybody need to hold this person accountable because it's time. Don't be resistant. Put stuff on the billboards. Put her name out there, her flyers out there, whatever, to find out all the information you can. To find out where this little girl is, little Lori. Freedom was calling, but will she answer freedom? Because she had to seek what she is looking for. Because freedom for her is, evidently, she didn't like where she is living at, or her school, or whatever this is. So we have right here that she had to know that anything that was rushed was not worth taking. Somebody wanted her to collaborate, but God didn't want her to move fast on something and get in something. Or whoever this grown-up is, somebody. She had some defeat, and it was some choice words with somebody, some kind of fuss. She was coping with a job, and I'm going to say the job is just being home or school. It got to be something for her. She a child. Okay? Or, yeah, or her parent or whoever this is. Okay? Somebody astonished that she did it. Because she's acting doofy and she need to cleanse her mind as far as something here. Somebody astonished she did it. So something she did, run away or whatever she did something. Whatever it was, I don't know. Let's just flow. She is going to be seeing everything in it. Gaining much hope in it all. Because somebody, like I say, got something on the skin, even if it's her. She had deep feelings about it. It was seed time. And that was a sure thing. For her. Or for somebody, whoever she is connected to. Okay? How to control things the best way she could was to have structure. Or whoever she is connected to. A grown-up, though. Okay, it says right here, did what she do warrant, did what she did something to somebody, or she did something, whatever it was, because it says she did something right here. Did what she do warrant what was done back to her? So if somebody punch you in the face, do it warrant the person killing you? I'm trying to, it ain't equal, right? I'm just trying to blend it out here. God wanted right now for her at that time to get on her path because she's an earth angel. Attempts to find her mother was senseless. She wanted her mother. So somebody wanted to stamp their name on her and have money in the bank to make money. Okay? So right here, now it is vital for her to get on her path if she wasn't on it, but she wasn't. And then God would tell her, yes, she on her path. So I feel if she would have got to her mother, she would have been able to be on her path, because she's trying to get to her path. And I feel like getting with her mother was her path. Get my drift. So we have right here, you can still do God's mission if you like. Can you still love me now you know? So somebody told her something, whatever it was they told her. But can she still love this person or like this person after this person tell her whatever? Or somebody did something to her, but could she still like the person or love the person after? Take it however. So we have, do not let your loved one is here in spirit. Do not be held hostage to a death. So some kind of way it was a kindred spirit around her. I don't know if it was grandpops. It was somebody. Somebody was a male who died that she knew. I don't know who it was. Or since then, or whoever. Or since then, or whenever this is. But God didn't want her to hold us hostage to the death of the loved one if the loved one died during that time she was around. Or this would be I guess to her mother, her parents, or whoever. Okay, it was somebody was hell-bent on destruction, continuing a vice against her. Somebody was negative to her. She needed not to believe in man's word but God's word, because somebody was continuing a vice, was hell-bent on destruction against her. Just had it in for right here. Why do, or if she allow others to dictate her religion or give her a bunch of rules, being free to make her own choices. She wanted to be free to make her own choices. So we have right here, you can call somebody now, do what she was scared. So she is a sweetheart, but somebody was going to sit down and gloat about this thing. She wanted her mother. Somebody was thinking about money. Had her, was holding on to her to have money in the bank. Wanted her mother. Okay, Lord. Okay, I'm trying to end it now. I'm trying to end it. It already say that somebody's going to jail, but I'm trying to actually end it. So, universe, was she actually killed? Because we got at least 3 killing cards. I think I saw at least 3 of them. But they can also stand for trafficking. So I'm trying to find out which direction she is, because the base things I keep seeing is somebody, money problems, focusing on money, trying to get money, be the end of their money problems, money. And then we got the sexual card. Somebody touching, somebody not having romance in a long time. So we got that card. Okay? Okay, we need... Lord, I just want the one more. Okay, this one jumping out with the opportunity. It's jumping out hard. It's jumping out the opportunity card. It was looking at me. Opportunity struck. And somebody went with it because they blamed her. And it was a mastermind in this thing. Whoever it was created a shockwave in Lori's life. Okay, somebody couldn't control himself in his own skin. It was a man. She liked fashion. Or the man liked fashion. Whoever this is. Okay, a time was mentioned, checked, and mentioned. So, she is an angel. Some kind of way. Somebody was peeping through the hole. Okay, but it says right here that she wanted to embrace her growth and just be able to express herself. She needed somebody to yield for a second, or somebody told her that. So we dealing with programming, jobs, programming, people who control agencies, anybody who try to control you. She is dealing with that type of thing. Counselors, teachers, parents, whoever, foster care, whoever, she is dealing with some kind of programming. Somebody was hooking notes, gathering information, anything as far as any so-called friends of hers. Follow me? So we have, she had to see it for what it is. Somebody was energy seeking. Somebody need to work on their problems as far as her, or she need to work on her problems, but not here. So, wherever. Okay, so we have her thoughts counted, and she needed people to know her thoughts counted. She needed to say no to being molded, and she wanted to say no to being molded. Or her parents, or whoever. I feel it's her, though. Okay? You did well. So either somebody thought they did well, she thought she did well, God telling her she did well, or God telling me I did well. I don't know yet. So far, with this, got numbers, January the 3rd, March the 1st, or whatever this is. Somebody need to book an appointment. She might need to book an appointment, because was he really worth it? Somebody who was hooked to her some kind of way, who she is deceived by, who was taking advantage of her. Somebody took advantage of her, whoever it was. Was he really worth it? She needed to book an appointment, some kind of way to do some talking and telling, or she did book an appointment, or she wanted to book an appointment, or anything as far as booking an appointment. So we have parents. Parents should not walk away, so her parents shouldn't walk away. Will I ever know who born me? So knowing the parent deep down inside, because I think she knew both of her parents, but this simply means know the parent deep down inside for her, because she knew her parents. Parents should not walk away. So she had a parent that she lived with, I think, and one she didn't. So this will go with parents should not walk away. That would be the mother over there. Will I ever know my mother deep down? So this would be the mother card, I feel, because that's the parent I think that wasn't with her. Or just the parents in general walking away. If the parents not involved no kind of way, it would be the parents like not even looking, deep down looking for her. You shouldn't walk away and just leave it in the dust and don't even look for it. Okay? She had feelings. She is the moisture of the feelings she was feeling. Because she might have been going through stuff as far as her parents needed some kind of counseling. She is feeling the moisture of what it took from her. If you're having a hard time, she shouldn't stay stuck there. So she might have been having a hard time at the house she's living at, and she didn't want to be stuck there. Her struggle was going to lead her to the next best place to be. Some kind of counseling, or going back to her mother's house. So we have right here that somebody wanted to get to the Milky Way. So I'm going to say for her, no, this is another name, right? Somebody wanted to get to the Milky Way. So maybe her parent wanted to get to the Milky Way, wanted to get to the top, or somebody who she is connected to wanted to get to the top. We got somebody in Aquarius, act like an Aquarius, or somebody got a son that might be an Aquarius, or a son that they proud of in general. So we have, she got ecstatic about something, whatever it might have been. Okay. So we have, you have a chance at love. So she had a chance at love, and she need to step into her princess-ship because she is a child. So she might have been ecstatic because she was thinking about going to see her mama. Let me see. She is going to be the chairperson of her own life. But God didn't want her to go in head first. Or unless this just some lady. Because we got a lady. We got somebody. That's another name. So we could be dealing with a lady. Whoever the lady is. Wanted to get to the Milky Way. Got a son. Whoever the lady is. Got a son. It could be an heir son. That she is ecstatic about. So we can take it different ways. If some kind of way somebody picked her up in a car. But it's still a bad car because you shouldn't be picking up people's kids and taking them home with you. So we can take it another way. Somebody who want to get to the Milky Way, some woman, taking her home, taking her with her some kind of way. They got a son. She is ecstatic, or the lady was ecstatic. The lady want to get to the Milky Way, make money. The woman thought she had a chance at love, and she's going to be in her queenship. And be the chairperson of her own life. So we can take it different ways. But when it's all over with, somebody going to jail. When it's all over with, we dealing with money, people, and money. Somebody trying to make money, and then we got people who feel like her not being around, they don't have to worry about money. So we got money both directions. And we got romance, sexual. So we got two things going on. Okay. Somebody going to jail though. So that's the bottom line. Somebody going to jail. Okay. I really wanted to kind of see, I really wanted it to be really sealed which direction, or totally. Because it's kind of, somebody going to jail though. I don't see the actual jail card. I saw the court card. This time around going to jail. It'd be good to actually see the jail card, and I'm going to try to end it. Okay, universe, give me just a last batch for Lori to end it. Move. Here's something else. Somebody was drug addicted. Either she was stolen from or raped some kind of way by somebody. She chanced it and she chose. or somebody did. Somebody wanted their needs met and it was abuse. She needed to leave destruction behind because she had a healing path. So we got somebody who a cop or a leader or a cop or a white person. There's a man though. Pickpocketing or robbing. So we got she got robbed or she got raped. You heard what I just said, right? The first card. This card stands for it's a cop. They patting you down, touching on you. If it's your boss or somebody else, you know they taking you for your money. But robbery is robbery because rape is robbery, if you know it or not. Okay, here, this would be Lori. She's a child. I have skills I'm ruined here. This is a job card, but I got to take it her way. She is leaving somewhere. Home, school, somewhere she is leaving. She is sick of someplace. You can't buy me. You can't give me nothing. I'm leaving. Anything like that. Somebody wanted her to stay. To pick door love. She wanted to pick door love. She want love. She don't want to be mistreated. Follow me? She wanted no more excuses. Excuse my French. Or somebody didn't want it from her at a point. Somebody washed their hands on her. Somebody didn't want to lose their job. They washed their hands on her. They didn't want to lose their job. They nervous. Because somebody was following her from a distance, whoever it was. Got to meditating again. She walked away. So we have, she wanted love. She wasn't getting it though. So we have right here that she is passing by the masses. That means passing people by. Walking, driving, or whatever. Either she was drinking some kind of drink, juice, or water, or whatever, or somebody else was. She is penny pinching and it was real or some grown-up, whoever this is who deceived her. Something downtown could help her because she is drowning in a sea of feelings she couldn't recover from. She needed counseling or whatever, or this grown-up, or both of them. It was time shared with somebody, but she is roping herself off from whoever this is because it shows that she walked away and she is getting followed by somebody. She is walking a thin line while calming her pain or this person. Let's take some more. Let me let God lead me. Okay, universe, give me the rest for little Lori, for this young child. Okay. Somebody broke her off like a twig on a tree. So either she got put in trafficking or she got murdered, one or the other, because she not a grown-up. She don't have a job. She don't have a boyfriend. Okay. My eyes telling you the truth. She's going to have splashes of joy or somebody else. Talking would be the only way for her to heal because she needed to invite in a healing or whoever this person is. She needed to cover her genitals, intensity. So somebody took their best shot here, took their shot, and it grossed her out. Took their shot, what, to molest her? Because we can take this with molesting. Follow me? You take it that way. If she a child, remember, brought somebody joy, need to be some talking to heal. She would have to go for some kind of healing to talk. Intensity, cover the genitals. Somebody took their shot, roast her out, wound her, tear her to shreds, her emotions, her feelings, or somebody actually pointed a gun, wounded her, or murdered her. Take it however it's going. Somebody move fast on it to do just that. Murder her, point a gun at her, wound her, rape her, molest her, put in trafficking, or whatever they did. Right? We got number 4. We got number 44. Somebody could be 44 years old here. Or could have been 44. Let's flow. Okay, we got a 9. Somebody could be 49. Follow me? We got number 11. Got somebody could be 41. Follow me. 42. Take it however. We got all these numbers here. These number cards. So we have a bunch of numbers. 7, 13, 15, 3, 1, 31, whatever. Okay. Okay, I'm saying. Okay, Lord. I'm trying to end it, though. Trying to end it, Lord. So if the actual, one of those jail cards come out, the boo-hoo card come out, the boo-hoo card come out, the senseless act card come out, the actual penitentiary card come out, the senseless act card, vanished without a trace card. I ain't seen none of them yet. I want something a little bit more solid to let me know which direction, because I don't see the cupcake exchange, and that is a trafficking call. Let's just flow, universe, over here. I'm gonna end it. Too noisy. He fought me. Somebody fought her. Physically, mentally, verbally, financially, emotionally. Somebody. She did it. We got 2 she did cards. She did something. Whatever she did, some kind of way. But what she did it want what the person did back? I don't know. Okay? She is a conscious thinker. Spilling it will only help her. Because some guy who was a pill pusher who takes pills, somebody she is connected to, whoever it is, somebody of service, whoever this grown-up is, this person. Somebody wanted playtime. Playtime is romance or business, and she a child, so there's no business to be talking to a child about. She had to be the best princess she can be because she's a child. Okay, let's flow. Okay, forcing herself to deal with the hurt, coping with this hurt. Ask herself why she even stayed. Not running away or not telling on this person maybe. Something happened between 9:30 a.m. 9:30 p.m. She likes style and like having fun with this person. No more bowing down to this person who treated her like an animal, whoever this is. It's a man though. Somebody wanted her to be their plaything, whoever this is. Or somebody thought she was treating the person like a plaything. We got number 10. So somebody she is in agreement with. So if it's a parent, you know you're in agreement because it's your parent. If it's a teacher, you hook to your teacher. Get what I'm saying? Whoever this is. Kind of being stuck to whoever this is. Okay, do he really care? She wanted to know if he really even cared. Stepping out into the night light with a sage. So some kind of way person adventurous like a Sagittarius. Is a Sagittarius is a fire sign. Or some kind of way she is outside at nighttime with whoever this is. Somebody was trying to buy her something to butter her up, get her in a good mood, get her not to be mad or whatever this is. Okay, we have she was devastated. Okay, somebody looked at her as weak back. She is going to change and chance it all. What she is looking for, she couldn't find it. Don't let what she's seeking ruin her life. It was time for her to act. Somebody wanted her to promise she is going to act. Or she wanted somebody to promise they was going to act. She is in solitude thinking. So we have right here someone competing with her. Somebody's competing with her, yelling, screaming, complaining, fussing. I don't know if this is a father. I don't know who this is. A father right here. What this is right here with this person. At nighttime, she shouldn't be out with nobody at nighttime unless it's her father. Somebody buying anything for her still should be her father. Okay. We got a grown-up who deceived her, somebody who taking full advantage of her. Some grown man, whoever he is, he's a grown man of service, whoever he is. If it ain't her father, whoever he is, I don't know who it is. Okay, let me just get this one more, Lord, just one more. Give me the one. Give me one that's saying either the boo-hoo card, the actual prison card. I need something to really wind this up. Just jumping out. Mention us. Either she not alive or she in trafficking. Mention us. Lori, Paige, people like us, the brass loved one. You are the light, Mr. Brass loved one, because I'm a grown up to her. She had hidden feelings she just wanted to say. She needed to just say she had hidden feelings inside because she wanted to be free from a commitment, some kind of commitment she was in, even if it was living with her parent. We got number 17. Could have been somebody talking to her 17. I don't know. I don't know if she had a boyfriend or what. 12-year-olds have boyfriends sometimes, you know. I don't know. Let's look for a little bit. I just don't know. We got 14. Okay, so we could even take it that way. She 12, but it could be some boy that was hooked to her that's 17. Don't have to be, but it could be boy hooked to her 14. We don't really know. Only her parents know if she had a boyfriend or not. Okay, we got a pusher of money. Somebody who want to make money, want to have money, want to make money. She spent the tables around on who this person is, and it was repercussion because she turned the tables around. So it says it's going to be a miracle for this person to become a felon. Follow me? Whoever it is, right? Because, see, we keep putting the put out cards. This a death card. She got put out. It's heartbreaking because somebody tried to settle her down at the fortress. Somewhere tried to settle her down. So let's flow a little bit. Somebody facilitated something and she shouldn't have went with it. Do something, go here, or whatever it was. It was torment for her because whoever's story was flimsy. Either she got put in trafficking or she was killed. I'm trying to figure this out. Somebody was feeling their adventure, wanted to copyright, wanted to make something their own. So if it's trafficking, they wanted to make something their own, make some money, give her away or whatever. Whatever this is. Or maybe somebody told her, I'll ride you to your mother's house or whatever. If she got in somebody's car and they said, I'll take you to your mother's house. I don't know. I'm trying to say. And like she wanted to go to her mother. She wanted to go to her mother, but it was a bad car that she need not get in. Somebody was nesting. I want what I signed up for, a man or a woman. So she is hooked to somebody. She want what she signed up, a man or a woman. Okay, so we have what do mother love feel like? Her mother was wasn't emotionally available, or her father, either one of them, somebody. But we dealing with the mother right here. She wanted her mother right here too. she had to make a change. The change is necessary and play ball with her life in the best ways. Maybe she is eating some meat with sauce with somebody she is connected to. It is obvious that she be scared of nothing. Okay, she is the common denominator in this. If you change your identity, go trans, go gay, or clash with somebody who you're twin or somebody connected, it's not going to work. So some kind of way she, okay, I don't know. Because we did have a card back there where it said about gay or merge, so it ain't gonna work. So I don't know really what was right now, right with this right here, because she, some kind of way a clash happened with her with somebody, some grown up or whoever this person is. She is in pain. Somebody's interacting with drugs, whoever this is, where she is clashing with. Her eyes lied to her about the connection she had with somebody she thought she had a connection with. It ain't work. Because she was asking somebody for what blank, whatever the person's name is, because of something, because we dealing with regular money that comes on a regular, it's evident we dealing with regular money that she get or this person get. That's why we can't make it, her and somebody. It was challenging for her with whoever this is. She wanted to deviate from a conquest deal with somebody she's connected with in a deal, or her father, if she's living with her father, if it's something at school, if it's some boyfriend, if she had one, or whatever this is. Okay? This one right here was jumping out. She had to start falling back in love with herself and work hard on falling back in love with herself. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which direction it is for her, because it's going every which way now. So it made me even go to a guy. I don't know if she was talking to some guy that was older than her or something, and he had her all mixed up in something. If she just got put in trafficking because got reached over to trafficking for money, or was she murdered in general, and that would be the end of the money problems for her father. So it's going on kind of ways here. So I'm trying to have it where it's, whoever it is though, they're going to jail. But I was trying to actually balance it out to somebody, exactly who the heck it is. Whoever it is somebody of a service, somebody who she trusted, somebody who deceived her, somebody who should have been a mentor and talk positive and lead her down the right road, but they didn't, because they saw she had problems and all, and they just took whole advantage, whoever this is. Okay, so I'm going to say one more, and I'm just going to end it, Lord, because I don't know how long this one went. Which way, universe? Which one? Lori? Which one, Lori? It's not going to note anything in here. I'm going to go ahead and do this too. So we have right here that somebody moved fast on it, and she moved fast on what was calling her forward, and she was getting ready to take charge of her life. So some kind of way she moved fast on something, maybe running away or something somebody told her, or idea, or whatever this is. If not her, somebody else. Okay, somebody wanted her to get into it with them, get in her feelings, get in it with me, join with me, be happy like me with whatever this is. Okay, somebody wanted her to spend time some kind of way. Whoever this is wanted her to spend time. She wondered, well, how long it's going to take, where this get me at, how long it's going to be, or whatever. Okay, so we have right here, she hooked herself on and ran from her problems she had home or at school or whatever, and hooked herself on to a person or group of people or whatever this is. It's easy to leave things to others and escape, so she ain't asked a bunch of questions about whatever this is and hooked herself on. Okay, so she wanted insurance some kind of way. She wanted to sow a seed of non-doubt as far as maybe how long it's going to be, what she going to get, or when she going home, or whatever she wanted to know as far as this. So we got to tell her card. So let's just flow with the tell her. Mention me. Lori, tell her mother, I guess, right? Because her mother is her queen. So tell her, tell my mommy. Okay. With this right here, this came out one time with somebody one time who was missing, who was later found. And I like to put this with trafficking too, because if you go in trafficking, your parents most of the time can't ever find you again. So I don't know. Let's see for a minute. Let me just shuffle. She is wallowing in her pain. Lori was, mommy. She is wallowing in her pain. But she is simply the best. Or she feel you simply the best. 15 hugs won't be enough when they coming from you. You her mommy. Caress me so tight. She wanted some hugs from her mommy. She is dealing with somebody tender and sissified, whoever that is. Is a male. It got to be a male. Somebody thought that's better than her, whoever it is, right? So on a Tuesday or whatever day of the week, she is going to go get somebody, or somebody was going to who came after her. If not Tuesday, whatever day. She is being appreciative of a house that was sufficient, or school, or whatever she is hooked to. Follow me? But she wanted to rely on herself to elevate herself. Dealing with a copyright, a company, a logo, or anything like that was hooked onto her. She wanted jointness with a trailblazer, or a trailblazer wanted jointness with her. So she was annoyed by the pandemic, or the pandemic of something that was going on in her life that kept on going on and going on, everlasting, wouldn't stop, or the actual pandemic. So we have, she want to hold your hand forever. Follow me, if it's that way. Or she could have been put in trafficking. Let's just go for a minute. We might be dealing with somebody who's 18 that might have been involved with her. Don't have to be. Let me just say the numbers. Right? She is going to be moving to rougher matters. Follow me? So we have right here, she is trying to avoid somebody strip searching her, taking off her clothes, or robbing her. So we're going to say taking off the clothes. So somebody got a stripe rug, design rug, checkered rug, or some kind of rug. The house she was in, her own house or somewhere. Or her mother's house, somewhere. She need to taste what was on her plate and throw away the scraps. Don't deal with a bunch of other problems. You are still here. Enjoy your life, mommy. She wants you to enjoy your life. Release your loved one. It's okay, God says, right? Because she's still here. She in spirit. She in spirit. Okay? Bills. Tabs. Something was being ran up. A lot of money was being spent. Right? So we got a mother, however you look. This would be her mother. Or some lady who, some kind of way she ran into, or some lady she connected with who was buying stuff for, or whatever. It's not that this would stand for her own mother. Okay, so she's trying to pan out the court life on how long she's going to be. Maybe with some lady who might have told her to come stay with her a little bit, if there's anything like that. If it's nothing like that, she's trying to pan out the court life, maybe how long it's going to be away from her own mother, anything like that, or how long she had to see her father, or whatever this is. Okay, She wanted loyal out of somebody of service, whoever it is, because she picked door junk to throw that in because the person wasn't loyal, whoever it is. A female who was trying to be like a mother figure to her, or somebody in leadership that was a female, or somebody who might let her stay a little while at their house, if not anything like that. Because something happened on a weekend. She saw it or somebody else saw it. Well, that happened to her on a weekend. Whatever weekend it was. Okay, she changed her mind about a female. Whatever the female is. Maybe that one up there that acting like a mother figure. If it's not her own mother, it's some lady who's acting like a mother figure. That might have said she a helper. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out a little bit. She's being fearless. But universe, speak to me. She talking to God right here. Speak to me. Lead me to my way. So we got all these different people all hooked up in her life. Who is all these people? Different people all hooked up in her life some kind of way. I'm trying to finish this. It's a lot of cards she got so far. Trying to finish it, Lord. I really want that jail card to come out. I want the actual one of the jail cards to come out. I'm trying to finish it now. Universe, you know all about it. She is groggy some kind of way. Maybe tired, sleepy, or whatever. She is going to plan her vision. Somebody need to filter it with her. Because somebody was gift seeking from her, or she was gift seeking from somebody who need to filter their ways. So somebody was making a pocket full at work. Okay, so we have, yes, you are getting a reading from myself, the brass love 1. All about it. Somebody wanted pillow talk from her, or just nice talk from her, decent talk. Extending it through the phone or in person. So we have, somebody had a weakness for love making. Or had a weakness for just being nice and caring toward her. So we got the COVID again. It was a lapse in work as far as COVID. Well, a lapse in work. So we got a lecturer, somebody who do a bunch of talking she adored, or adored her, whoever this person is. So we have something went to the extreme where she said, no way. Okay, so we had somebody cheaping her life right here. Follow me? Somebody's a ticking time bomb. What are you embarrassed about? Somebody's a ticking time bomb. She got anxiety. Okay, detention time away. She had detention time away from whoever this is. If you met the person straight, she's not obligated to take the person back gay. So we have, who is these people? Who are these people? Somebody do plenty of good, but she shouldn't keep the person up in there wrong. Because she is at some places antsy. This card actually stands for school, but it could be anything. It could be apartment building. It could be apartment building. It could be anything. She is antsy at a place. She don't have a job, so I can't say job for her. But I could say job for her parent or something, but not for her. But this is supposed to be her storyline, so she's antsy at a place. If it's not school, because it stands for school, but it could be anything. Apartment building or somewhere she was nervous or whatever. I'm ready to be guided to my path because it says she exists for a bigger reason than what she think of anybody else. So she clapped back at somebody because she said she was done as far as something. So I don't know where she was. She is an earth angel. I already told you that. Here she is right here. Okay. She had plenty of ideas for her fortune on somebody as far as her. She had a sixth sense. Camouflage wouldn't work. She had a sixth sense about this thing. because she wanted somebody to change, whoever it is. Okay. She wanted to save some money. Do you love your wife? Somebody was stepping out. So somebody was stepping out. This is stepping out on your wife card. So we got somebody who, if I use it for her, I can say she was trying to step out and she wanted to kind of meet her, go see her mother, from her father, go see her mother, if I use it her way. But if I don't use it her way, somebody was stepping out some kind of way, maybe trying to do something with this child here. Lori. So we have somebody was suing for wealth. Or she was, just to gain. Somebody was posing as who they wasn't while she was trying to seek refuge. They act like there's a good person, a pastor, or whoever a teacher, or whoever this is. I'm just throwing stuff out. Whoever it is, they're grown up. They acting like they somebody who mean us some good when really they not. She is tattered and she needs a miracle. Okay, here we have right here that somebody wanted her to act now so we can survive. They wanted her to do something so both of them can survive. Somebody who's slipping through loosely the corridors, the alleys, the streets, whichever direction to get to her. So we had this one right here. Somebody didn't see her worth, didn't see she was worthy. So I don't know, somebody had her making money with her. Somebody was making money with her. But if some kind of way somebody's making money with her. So we going all kind of ways now. So it could be where she got put in trafficking. It could be where she wasn't in trafficking. She was right where she lived at, in the city she lived at. And somebody she know, period, who was older than her, was making money with her some kind of way. Using her. Or we could have that she got put in trafficking. And that's the way somebody's making money. Or we can have that the parents was having child care problems. And that's a money problem there. Or she was just going with somebody, because children can go with people. They can have a boyfriend way older than them. Somebody 17, 14 or something like that. And that person had problems. So I'm trying to take it all kind of ways. Or she was murdered some kind of way. Or put in trafficking. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. In trafficking, you usually don't get to come back home. Most of the time, you don't get to come back home. Your parents don't get to see you again. I got a lot of cards for her, universe, so I'm just trying to see which direction she is. And it looks like some kind of way she could have been, or she could be in where some lady let her live with her or something like that. A lady let her live with her. Somebody that let her live with her or something like that, and she was being appreciative of the house. There's a lot of cards. So who is these people? Where is this child? Where is she? Somebody knows something. It ain't like nobody don't know nothing. Somebody knows something. Okay. Somebody knows something. I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna leave it, because I think I'm at I don't know if it's an hour again or what. Okay, Lord. So I'm trying to see which way is it, Lord. One of them directions. The funeral home card out, and that goes with when you're not alive. So, and I see the spirit card, so she's not alive. The thing is getting the culprit, because you felt you had no way out. You was restricted, so you went that way and you murdered her. She ain't died, just die on her own. You want an apology though. So universe, what you want, Lord? Tell me what you want. I'm trying to make it the end. What you want, Lord? I'm trying to end this now. Okay. Here it is again. She was trying to sustain shelter somewhere. Follow me. People and this money. People, everything is about money. See this money? There's another money card. And here is, where's this one? Somebody wanting clothes off here. Follow me? Somebody wanted her to take off her clothes. Somebody who got money. Somebody who is in charge or grown up some kind of way. Money machine. Anybody who has money. But this side is the God card where she is going to straighten the person out. Because she's trying to sustain shelter somewhere. So we have right here. It was somebody measured and tested and saw how far they could go with Lori, and it was awful. Somebody was looking at what was a cabbage breaker. They was losing money as far as her some kind of way. She is connected on them losing money. They was looking at what was superficial. Okay, so we have right here that she wanted and she is getting her freedom from a fortress. Some kind of way she was stuck somewhere. It could be home or wherever she's stuck at. Number 12. She was 12 years old, it said, right? So let's see if this is the last one, universe. So we have, I'm going to make this one the last one. Okay? Something was on the floor, and I feel she was on the floor. And she is praying some kind of way. Inside her mind, if not out loud. God, when you saying, oh God, or what are we saying? I feel she was on the floor. Nobody was looking for nothing on the floor. I feel she was. Well, finding my parents even matter. She is being adopted. Being adopted, well, finding my parents. Some kind of way she wanted her parents. Or one of her parents, however it's flowing. She is being adopted. That means you help. Somebody got you. Like hostage. Somebody got you. Whoever it is. Whoever it is. Somebody chose to stick a fork in her. Or she chose to stick a fork in somebody. You know what that means? Done. Somebody was going to cheat on their fortune. Or she was showed that she could build her own future. Follow me? So let's explore a little bit. I don't know. Trying to see how this is. Somebody trying to have her get her money. I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of cards coming out. Somebody moved fast on it and committed manslaughter against her. Or she moved fast on just doing something, whatever she did, running away or whatever. So we can turn it around. Okay, I'm trying to see. She had to start relying on herself. Because her voice mattered. She had to learn how to get herself from under other people's thumbs. Follow me? She is nervous. Sorry about that. She was chewing on luxurious, on living a better life some kind of way. So we got a Virgo, or somebody act like a Virgo, or somebody act like a Sagittarius, adventurous, or she is like that. Was waiting for a move to be made, and the move was made. But whoa, shoot. I'm trying to rush it. I don't like when I try to rush it. See things happen like that. God don't want rushing. Somebody gonna have to reveal that they was wrong. I gotta get these cards. Okay, I got, whoa, use my feet. Bear with me. We try to work it and get these cards. Bear with me. I gotta put this here and I gotta get these cards. We got let's see. Okay, I gotta make sure I got all of them. Let's just see. I don't want to leave none. It's very vital to have all the cards that God says. These are ones that drop, so I gotta use these for a minute. Bear with me. I'm trying to make this the end. Okay, so let's just flow. She's wondering if she could trust a guy, whoever he was, but with that card, God says no. Because some kind of way she got distant from somebody. Whoever it was a score loser. Didn't like the idea of losing. Because she had a sixth sense about her house or a house or some house, some place. It was wake up time. It was time for her to continue her life. Or somebody felt like it's time for them to continue their life, whoever it is, right? So we have that, She is going to go get her feelings, or somebody's going to go get theirs. Okay, God will help her, but she had to learn to listen to God and go to any kind of training, counseling, or whatever God wanted her to have. Because God wanted her to turn herself into a new version of herself, of Lori. But it was something sneaky done against her, right? Somebody was sneaky about it, or she did something sneaky. Most of the time it's done against, right? So let's just flow. And she aimed for it if she did something sneaky and ran away, or somebody aimed for it if they did something sneaky against her. Somebody wanted a united front, or she wanted a united front. If she wanted to go see her mother again, she might have been sneaky and she decided she's going to run away from home to go see her mommy. If it's not that, somebody did something sneaky against her, right? Or somebody wanted a united front because she got distant from a score loser, whoever it was, somebody she couldn't trust, God says, right? But she was strong right here, God says. Okay, so we have right here that somebody was getting high, whoever it was, right? Okay, so this card usually go with the person I'm talking about, so that would be her. So let's flow for a little bit. So since she a child and all, that don't mean because she 12, that don't mean she can't get high because she 12, because children drink at 10 years old. So let's just flow for a minute. So if this don't go for her that she is getting high, that mean that she was, because God using here cards like this is that when you, some kind of, maybe was she taking some kind of medication, because it means something if she wasn't getting high, confused. But God saying she's strong right here, so she couldn't have been confused. You need to get yourself home for help. Some kind of way she might have took something, or somebody gave her something right here, because it got to be what it means right there. So we have, she was gorgeous, and she is going to accept any money given to her. So somebody might have gave her some kind of money. Follow me? So somebody was letting off the sexual tendencies, whoever it was. She had to have a clear mind with this thing. So we have right here that somebody acting like however they act, and she need to see it and hear the power of her mind. So we have you'll have to be strong for the best outcome. She is holding on for life some kind of way, or as whoever this person is, because some kind of way she was standing somewhere, or wherever she was, limited light. Okay, so pinching the surface of a thing. Just standing somewhere, limited light, accepting any money given to her. Wonder if she can trust somebody, or score loser. She had a sixth sense. At nighttime, chewing on luxurious, getting money, having money. Okay, I don't know what all was going on with this little girl, and who all was in her life, because going up this storyline, it looked like it was a bunch of negative people who she was around. Look at all these cards. Who was she around? Because it don't look like she was around the best people. Look at all these cards. Who is this? Does she have a boyfriend? I mean, what? Who is this? Who is this? Spirit card shouldn't come out if she not alive. The spirit cards shouldn't come. If she alive and in trafficking, the spirit cards shouldn't come out. Not the spirit cards, because that means somebody not alive. And the funeral parlor shouldn't have came out either. Somebody going to jail though. So I said I was going to end it right. So 12. She is 12. I'm going to do one more and I'm ending it. I did want the penitentiary card to come out, that kind of jail, and the other one, but neither one of them coming out. I just saw the card at the beginning saying somebody going to jail this time around. But I really kind of wanted to see some kind of jail card or something, or the senseless act, but it's not coming out. So I only see a cupcake exchange, so that's why I'm trying to figure out, well, where's this child at? Where is she at then? Okay, one more, Lord, and I'm ending it. Okay, that's it. That's a wrap. Okay, had to be a realist because something was premeditated. Okay, do you know the facts, and do it even matter as far as what happened to Lori? Or did she know all the facts about something? Because she hooked herself onto somebody or a group of people or whatever and didn't know all the details to it and let whoever it was control whoever this was she got hooked onto. If not her parent, somebody. Okay? If she wanted to be non-religious, would she? Somebody need to tell the truth and just surrender about this thing. Tell the truth and apologize. Get on up. So somebody might have attacked her and told her to get on up. Okay, rape took somebody here sexually because it was some man who was sissified. So that could be him. Or something could have happened to her that made her a certain way. I don't know. Okay, national. We got number 14. Okay. Somebody on the down low. Whoever this man is. Or he down low and dirty. But will she trust him now, knowing he this way? So we have right here that somebody wanted to get to the melting pot. This man, whoever he is. Or she just wanted to have a better life, I guess. Somebody feeling their time, detention time. So, or somebody gonna feel detention time. Whoever did this to her gonna feel detention time. So we have right here that knowing all money is green. This a bad card. Knowing all money is green. This when you making money the wrong way. So I don't know if somebody's offering her money some kind of way, offering her money some kind of way or whatever's going on. Or somebody was using her some kind of way for money. However it's flowing, somebody was using her for money. From any of my storylines, any of these, some kind of way. However, straight to the point, out of eye contact, no biting her tongue. Okay, are your leaders your God? Some kind of leader she had from school, counselors, parents, whoever it is, doctor, teacher, whoever it is. Whoever, boyfriend or whoever it is, or the leader, or these people her God. Was she molded to a religion or molded to people rules? She shouldn't settle for less. Somebody had cheating ways, not loyal ways, not treating her right ways, whoever. Somebody used that muscle, try to keep her restricted, keep her down. She's dealing with a foreigner, whoever the foreigner is, in a beautiful state. Okay, she exercised her right to complain. So it's a meeting place, and she wore certain kind of clues to wherever this meeting place was. Okay, so she wasn't going to let her emotions stop her from going to a certain place, wherever she went at, wherever this meeting place was. She wanted to welcome in a flow of love and a fresh emotion. So, still not letting me bring out the jail card, so, or the other one, so I just don't know. Where is she? Getting back to what God intended her to be in life. Stop letting the world talk for her and start talking for herself. So, she don't have a car, so somebody was getting their money and their keys, whoever it is, to serve them. Okay, so what is next? Trying to tear another person down, having a blank look on her face. Okay, she pinpointed a problem and complained. Okay, so we have on this the love cards, right? This number 2, 21. Somebody could have been 21. It was a lack of love. Some type of information she was going to get to show that it was a lack of love. So at the beginning, I showed that the first one I think said somebody going to jail. So maybe I need to just stop right now because it seemed like the actual jail card is not coming in my hand. So I'm just going to leave it like that because I did a lot for her. Okay, so it's going all kind of directions for me. All kind of directions. But I do see spirit cards, and spirit cards to me mean you're not the person not alive. So it's taking me all over the place. Whoever it is going to go to jail, or back then she is going to take it to court. She is going to tell on the person or whatever she's going to do to get them put in jail. Anything like that. See what I'm saying? And somebody wanted to stop her from doing that. Or somebody wanted to make money off her by putting her in trafficking. Or make money off of her not in trafficking but just around the neighborhood or whatever's going on here. Or some kind of way she went for help some kind of way. And some hitchhiker or somebody out there some kind of way, maybe gave her some money or whatever and took advantage, or she had problems home and something happened there because of non-support or whatever, and it'd be the end of the father or the mother's money problems or whatever. It's going all kind of ways. So right now it's wiggling all over the place. So exactly what it is, I'm not used to it going like that, but it happened like that before with storylines. But the funeral home card came out, and it shouldn't be that if she alive. That shouldn't even came out, period. By it's dragging out like this. I only see the cupcake exchange. That is the real trafficking card, and I don't see it. It's in there, but it ain't come out in all these cards. So I don't feel like she got put in trafficking, because God would have brought that out probably the second card. I don't even see a lot of the cards. I just feel like some kind of way somebody did something here, though. Somebody in the close circle, whoever it is, somebody in the circle, somebody of service that she trusts, somebody who is trustable or whatever it is, that's in the circle, in the square of her square. Get what I'm saying? This room is a square, and my actual family members are the square. My children, my grandchildren, everybody, all of them is in my square, main people. So I feel like somebody in her square. So somebody in her square knows just what happened. Get what I'm saying? I don't feel it's some total stranger somewhere, because she got distant from somebody, and the person felt like a score loser. The tension time away, she wanted to get away. Here it is right here. This card here, somebody who God said she shouldn't trust. So I don't know if she had a boyfriend. I don't know if it's her father. I don't know if it's a counselor at school. I don't know if it's a coach at school. I don't know if it's a neighbor. I don't know who it is. But I know a man definitely is the number one problem here. A man, whoever it is. It could be a lady attached some kind of way, where she might have stayed the night at my house. I don't know for sure, because the card's got a lot in it. So that really took a lot. I wasn't expecting to do all that, because I didn't even get to do the other storylines I wanted to do so far. Now I'm tired. I don't even feel like doing them. I have to wait until tomorrow or something, because this took a lot. Just doing, I thought it was going to be one row of cards, and it went to all these cards like this. Okay, Lord, you say whoever is going to jail, whoever is going to court. So we know that much. So if I could get the loss of a loved one, the loss of a loved one too would let me know the loss of a loved one and a committed a senseless act. If I could get those two cards, I could really feel all the way good with saying, well, I don't want to say good. That's not even, I'm phrasing that wrong. I definitely don't want to say that. I don't even want it to be that. But actually to be really confirming it. The senseless act card, the loss of a loved one card, and vanishing without a trace card. Those cards there. Even the loss of the spouse card, even that card, it could make it where I can at least stick to saying what I'm a certain thing. Let me just see, Lord. I'm gonna do one more, Lord. Where is it? Where is it, Lord? Guide me. Okay, somebody was going to be bold and brave in it. I'll love you forever. So I feel like she talking out to her mama. I love you forever, mommy. Okay, because she was dealing with a Kingston. She wanted to supersize. Or somebody was a Kingston and they wanted to supersize. And they had her hooked on or whatever's going on here. Okay. Somebody said they heard it before. They wanted her to think about something. Okay, so, or somebody she's connected to, whoever this is. Okay, she had to get more sleep to be more energetic, so she, yeah, or somebody she know, or was getting high, whatever's going on here. So we have right here that she see it now. Somebody had back your ways of thinking, racist, or don't want to come up to today's time. Somebody wanted her to be strictly theirs. What you gonna do about it? Whoever this is. Okay, my father was abusive. She wasn't having no protection from my father. If not her, somebody else, but I don't know who this person is she connected to. She was dealing with a Pied Piper, a dangerous love, somebody she loved or cared for, but the person had a lot going on. Okay, she had to acknowledge what she do wrong and don't expect it from others and accept what she cannot change. Okay, no more trying to impress. Somebody didn't want to impress no more with her. They asked her, did she do it or will she do it? Anything like that. Okay, so somebody wanted her to do something now. Can you do it now? But it was going to cost her, God says, or the person told her it was going to cost her, or maybe she asked somebody, could they do it now if she wanted to ride, maybe to go see her mother, or whatever this is, or whatever this is about. She's going to be that runner and put her knee print, her hand print, and everything in. So maybe some kind of way she is going to, maybe she was running away. Maybe she wanted a ride. I don't know. I'm trying to see here. Relations to not wanting her as a woman. So somebody didn't want her as a girlfriend or whatever. They just wanted what they can use her for. Okay. She wanted to feel it, fun and style. Somebody wasn't husband worthy. Some kind of way she was connected to who wasn't husband worthy. Okay. So we have somebody barged in with rage, her direction. She's saying, no, I'm not, I won't, or anything like that. Here it is again. What you going to do about it? They back to back. Right there. What you going to do about it? She is mouthy, I feel. Or the person was. I feel she was mouthy. I don't know which one was mouthy. I think it's her though. Okay, you must respect me. A man must respect her, whoever he is. Okay, and then the problem was she was too nice. Did she even want help? I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. It's somebody. I don't know who these people are. It seems like it's people. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's school. I don't know who it is. Her neighbors, school, her parents. I don't know who these people are. It could be school. You know, you got all kind of schoolmates, sports teams. I don't know who this is because, however, she loved her mother. So I'm gonna say that's to her mother. But some kind of way maybe something was happening in school because in school all kind of stuff be happening with kids you don't know about. They have all kind of stuff going on with school. You just don't know about it, all kind of stuff, because when children have problems and you don't know them about what's going on in their actual personal life, but all kind of stuff going on at school, in the neighborhood or whatever, and you know nothing about it. They doing all kind of things to make money, getting high on all kind of things they might be doing that you know nothing about. But some kind of way, she need to, somebody knows something. That's the bottom line. And God says that at the beginning that somebody is going to be caught, somebody going to be held responsible. And that's all we want, is somebody to be held responsible and to say where she is and what happened. You don't want her to tell on you. Or you don't want to lose money or the end of your money problems or whatever this is. Or you don't want to pay money or whatever this is. Or she's going to tell that you raped her or whatever this is. Because we dealing with a child. We ain't dealing with a grown up. So ain't so much a child could even have. But tell that you raped her. Tell well, she can sue you. Or the family could sue you or whatever. Or she is put in trafficking some kind of way. Or whatever this is. I don't see a bunch of, or drugs was being sold by somebody, or whatever this is. It's got a lot going on in her storyline, so I don't know these different people she knows some kind of way, whoever it is, maybe in school or the neighbors or or wherever this is. The thing is just finding out who did this, because it's saying that the person is going to jail. Sometimes people feel overwhelmed and feel like they got to do this and that, but you don't have to do that. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you commit a crime, you just need to pay for it. Stop taking people's lives because of that. Because I don't see the cupcake exchange card, and that's the #1 trafficking card, and it ain't come out. So I feel like she didn't get put in trafficking. But if she did, I just don't feel she got put in trafficking. But if she did, maybe she did, but I just don't think she did, going off the cards coming out. That's a lot of cards, Lord. I put a lot of energy into this one. I didn't expect it to go like this, but it is. This is a child, so you know how I care about. Oh my, it's like, boy, I started on this. How long I've been on here? Oh my goodness. It's like, it's after 4 o'clock, going on 5 o'clock. Okay, I'm sorry. I keep saying I'm going to end it, but those cards not coming out. I just really wanted one of them cards to come out, but it leaving me where I'm kind of, it's so many, seem like it's different ways the story is going. But the main thing, God said, is somebody going to be punished. But I still was trying to get one of those cards. But God said at the beginning that somebody going to jail. This is going to be it though this time. I'm quitting. She is marveling at the gate and loving it, or somebody else, right? So it says right here, don't doubt the person, you still have life. So this will go with her mother. Okay, so we have, honestly. So fear took somebody there to do what they did to Lori. Fear. Hold on to that thought that fear took the person there. So we dealing with some kind of affordable housing. I'm not tolerating you no more. So affordable housing, we already know some kind of way where somebody they dealing what they dealing with, and somebody living with them, and they not tolerating maybe because a person not contributing or whatever's going on. I don't know. She is on a battlefield dealing with, if it wasn't a white person, it's just somebody who wanted her to be submissive, dominating, controlling person to her. Follow me? Okay, somebody was jacking her up in a collar or wanted money out of her. Whoever this is, she had to start to love herself. Next card is, we got somebody who act like a Gemini or is a Gemini that was going to be frank with her, or she is going to be frank with. That was a Conrad. So we have, she is covering all her bases, or this person was, right? While having something was plain and simple. So we have, she was going to filter her ways, or somebody need to filter theirs, because somebody was tearing her apart. Stop tearing down my emotions. She needed a Jesus double miracle, and this is an impossible card when you don't have no chance of survival. Get what I'm saying? That makes it where, I always say this card is like when you get thrown out the airplane and you can't, if you hit that ground, you already know you're a goner. You know that. The other example is when you buried alive and nobody knew you buried alive, so you cannot be saved. Get my drift. That's a Jesus miracle. Right? If you be alive after falling out of an airplane with no parachute, you know that's all God. Period. You know, if you buried alive and somebody come and just dig right there, like not even a second, not even a half a second, somebody just start digging. As soon as you get put in, you know that's God. Get what I'm saying? She had deep feelings inside. Here's some numbers. Follow me? So somebody was tired of her. The sounds of her weighed them down. Get my drift. They're tired of her fussing, her talking, her yelling, her talking back, or whatever it is. She was jovial, God says, right? And she got an epiphany, a vision, or something that told her something. Follow me? Somebody was tired of her mouth. It weighed them down. Fear took the person there. Affordable housing. Wise man going fast like a sailor. Somebody decided that they was going to pluck her because they felt like she was a turncoat, or the person was to her. It is time to stop settling, the person felt like, or she felt like. We grow like plants, and God wanted her to get everything she needed. Somebody made a gesture because they was tired of the buffoonery out of her, or she was tired. So we have that. She had to learn all lessons needed, and being to express her spirituality. It was horrifying because she was trying to distinguish something. She had to have self-love for the self, and she challenged it. So the next card is either she is running up somebody's piece, or somebody's running up her piece or the bills, and she had to get out now. Or somebody, she wanted somebody to get out now. Somebody wanted her to get out now, or she was going to get out now. Anything like that, because it was complicated for somebody to show her good, show her love. So it was extraordinary something, and she was going to return it back to the sender. Follow me? So believe what you wish. I'm making a change. Okay, let's flow. She say she's running away. Maybe that's what it was. I want to see the playful energy. She was leaving. Okay, unfortunately, she is dealing with a she-bear, or the person was dealing with a she-bear. Somebody was a workhorse, wanted relaxation. Okay, so wishing on a good decision. But she was hand in hand with the enemy. Somebody was her enemy, whoever it was. Okay, so I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to try no more. God ain't letting the prison card come out, because at the beginning God said somebody going to jail. So I feel that's why God not letting it come out, because God already said it. I mean, with another card. So I'm going to leave it like that. I don't know who all these people is. School, students, or whoever these people is that's in the storyline. I don't know. But I'm going to leave it alone. Yep, I'll leave it alone. Yep. There's a lot of cards she got. I just heard of her story today, and it just took all this time like this. It's probably 2 hours I've been on it, but she worth it. I love children. Okay, and God says whoever it is going to be caught. The person was, fear took the person there to do what the person did, and the sounds of her weighed the person down. They was tired of her fussing, her talking, her saying what she wanted to do, or whatever it was. And the person did what they did. And God know just who it is. And the person know you know who you are. You got to reveal you was wrong, because you was wrong. Period. And God get ready to bring you out to the light. You've been in darkness too long. God get ready to bring you out into the light. Okay, because you deceived her. You somebody of service is supposed to helped her as a child, but you didn't. But God gonna bring you out. You was her enemy, God says. You was a Judas, God says. And you get ready to be brought out into the light, whoever you are. You took pills, you take pills, you drink, or whatever it is. Or you hooked up in anything like that. But God is going to bring you out into the light. You dealing with your money problems and all, but you shouldn't have put her in it. You shouldn't have hooked no child up in it. People use children all kind of ways. It's a shame how children get all mixed up and hooked all in grown-up stuff, but that's what it's like in the world today. We don't have adults that act like they should act. So this is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot here on YouTube. So this is what I'm getting with Lori Paige, 12-year-old that's missing still. I didn't even know this little girl was missing. It's a shame that her face is not where we seeing it every month on the internet, where she could kind of be relevant, if I'm saying it right. I didn't even know until today. Now that's bad in itself. The parents should have been on this. They should have been on it to make sure their child face is out there. But evidently they wasn't, because I'm just seeing her today from Nancy Grace. Should have been on the internet every month talking about your child, where all of us would have saw and we would have kept bringing her story out. This the Brass Love One, Healer Tarot, he on YouTube. Universe, you know all about it. Bring this culprit forward. Bring the culprit forward, universe. Bring the culprit forward. And give this culprit what this culprit deserves. Jail time. This the Brass Love One.